Friday, rolls around and you just, slip into your, comfy clothes, and basically nothing's going to happen if you do nothing.
Yeah.
The contrary, you should do as much nothing as you can. But when you're self-employed, it's just forget about it. If you're not doing something at any point of the 7 days, you're scared that it's not going to take off.
It's very true. I did have a moment though, like a big moment. So I'm like entrepreneurship, all of that, everyone going back to, oh, it sounds great.
Yeah.
I did have a great moment. And
what was that?
I was downtown Denver at a bar sitting there, just kind of people watching. And everyone, it was a Saturday night, everyone was going so hard. Like they were just drinking shots, like all of this. And like it was like a Neo Matrix moment where I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like everyone is working for the weekend.
Yeah.
And like that they need to make tonight worth going back to work on Monday.
Right.
And like doing it all over again.
Yeah.
And I no longer.
And they despise it. They're afraid of Monday.
Yeah. And like, so that's why they're going so hard on Saturday. Mm-hmm. And like, I no longer need to go that hard anymore. Like
right.
I could do this on Tuesday if I wanted to.
Right.
Like again, you got the never ending, but like it was a weird moment where I was just like,
you separate that. You basically just step away 1 second from that big wave of life, and you just look at it and you're like, this is a big wave. This is weird.
Yeah.
We do this.
Yeah.
And it's a thing. It's. I know what you're talking about. It's a weird feeling. And this guy, he's a big Instagram, persona, and also has this marketing company, Gary Vee. I don't know if you know him.
I've heard of him, yeah.
Yeah. Just one of those super, hardcore, entrepreneur, business maker, builder, all that stuff. But he's known more for among younger people, the stuff he puts out on social media. And he says a lot, that if you're afraid of Monday, you're doing it all wrong. Just step away from what you're doing. Take the pay cut. Leave your parents' basement.
There is a pay cut.
Yeah. Rob will tell you there's a big pay cut. And it's scary, but it's liberating. Like if you're afraid of Monday, then what kind of life are you living? Like it means that you don't like what you do during the week.
Yeah.
And that's not good. But if you look at society right now, it's scary how many people go to work not liking what they do at all and just admitting that they only do it to get the paycheck.
Yeah. And
it's
scary. I was in a good circumstance, right? Like I had nothing tying me down. Right?
Yeah, you need a lot of luck to make this happen.
Yeah. And
for sure.
But if you're going to work just for that paycheck, my dad, he looks at me, and my sister's an entrepreneur, and he's finally like getting into flipping houses, but he worked and retired at a factory his whole life.
Yeah.
But he had 4 kids, 4 mouths to feed, right? So like not everyone can.
And it's irresponsible to do something else. I agree. I mean, my dad did also 25 years in the military and more years in the bank and more years for the state. And, and he planted that dream of entrepreneurship in me, but he went to work every day.
Yeah.
And like you said, he provided for us. He made sure there's no worries. We always had what we needed to have.
Yeah. And I'll be the first one to say too is, sometimes like that steady job like seems pretty nice, right? Like there's definitely moments where it's like, oh man.
Yeah.
Like